Abusia for a fire former finance minister Ken Ofori Atta a year Ninsen Samono, Abusia, and a former president Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo. Yes, Abusia, and Wadim Komo, now Chinese Simua. Send Noma AC Air Kono, a Beya Anka. Ken Ofori Atta, the lawyers, and to me apply for a year self-deportation, and a year Ken Ofori Atta. Abusia, young court Ninti and someone about Bonting, and Massia, and that's why a bear media judge. Abusia, so I said, and any day they connect to a channel. Bomodian so be subscribe like no abo so ahia for person be no anya bi etiabuso ye tin nsem a aba betodwa efa eye former finance minister eye Ken Ofori Atta ho emran sesi am no kase papa yi ne ho nsem abusia ne ho nsem doso papa wo de ye nti emran sesi a na se wi abusia enkomo bi wo ho a yasan adi ato aso yenti ne ekọ so masesi a
abusia me ne wo kase eye enkomo bi a akoso ewo Akufo-Addo ene Ken Ofori Atta lawyers ntem no allegedly eliki ababonti ate se enya asenkoto abusia ensemo ate se Akufo-Addo de e ka tra lawyers ane se de ena ayeka awi ate se wotumu se Ken Ofori Atta deportation de de America for the way de be manu de aye de enka lawyers for na akasa ne de enko apply for self deportation ema Ken Ofori Atta se ne bia obetimi aba back to Ghana ene sade a implications that everybody be omuntu because so hwemu a eye Ken Ofori Atta so e deporting America deporting ba Ghana obe face 10 years ban na so ontumi nko America for the next 10 years aye dey e dan animu ata so ontumi say Akufo-Addo say dey o ka che ne lawyer say omo apply for self deportation before a day is too late yanko ne go te ensem entwemu na se ne be kono e be so subscribe no like no share jumedi ama for so and say to me akabi and do not forget to click on the notification bell so be any update we be and also and say able to me akabi so for yanko ne go te ensem entwemu
Ken Ofori Atta oje asem ne say Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo aka che Ken Ofori Atta lawyers say they should tell Ken Ofori Atta and advise him it's best he comes home. Then Gabi Asariochidakonso is putting pressure on Ghana's ambassador in USA, Victor Smith. Ambassador Smith, sheyebo pa emu edu se kuntunkun Kenneth Nanayao eba Ghana abai no ntete. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what CCA and Komono Echo. Are we going to see Kenneth Ofori Atta self-deport? Huh? Are we going to see Kuntunkun Nanayao self-deport himself from the United States of America? Ladies and gentlemen, I wish se obetia futuo na wadri mi kan 10 mama Ghana. YouTube for motimenka, Facebook for motimenka. Baby a case ne kone de because se Kenneth Ofori Atta wanya self removal the attorney said he is going to be banned from United States of America for 10 good years. Thank you YouTube for. Per the laws of USA, say a deportinoa, he is going to face a ban of 10 good years. He can challenge the ban, but it is not likely. Say ebejina asem no atu. This is the case, and I am so happy. My prayers was to say obenya jaja or ye no nonsense judge. Namin chadie when ya judge Gadi, who is a no nonsense man. In fact, you see, when he was a student at Yale, he helped fight against corrupt students at Yale. So when it comes to fighting against corruption or defeating Mofrabrim, and one of the things he hate is that nipa ewo to me no use ni to me and the ayede and the disrespect mobrohun for. Into this case there, wafatu no also say obesha ma case ni din 10. Because Donald Kwaku Trump also opese of saki will be only a year document USA free the crew. Kenneth Ofori Atta ni document. Opese seeking political asylum. That window is very slim. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean to back to 1966. You see, before the coup 1966, Yeji independence 1957, Kenneth Ofori Atta ebusuafo are from Ofori Atta family. Eni Nana Ado Dankwa ebusuafo are the Ado Ekufu Ado family. Eni the JB Dankwa's family omo by UK in 1957, somewhere around August, September, October. Womo ba besiki political asylum. Now asylum ne de bi omo ye. Womo nya ho chire womo Ghana no mo bo krono pe hwim omo dwane aba abro chire. No ba besiki political asylum. Se abai na eti akonya so no tata womo ope onwachi womo entomo ko Ghana enye ye. The same method, the same format, and I can Ofori Atta will use. Thankfully, this time around, we are praying. Set by April, judgment nearby. The next available flight, Delta Airlines to Kotoka International Airport, Obeka will be. It means what I say there. Woman, you're wild. And finding everything possible, including words of the President John Mahama. No one play or court to tell the judge, say, this is the utterances of the President of the Republic of Ghana. And that the life of Ken Ofori Atta will be at risk. It's very simple. Why is Ghana still poor despite gold, cocoa, and oil? Why is Ghana still poor despite all these natural resources? Can we, learn something from countries like China, countries like Rwanda, South Korea, Malaysia? This is the conversation I want us to, get on board, and just, share and, talk about. Because many a times, we keep talking about the problems. A typical example is the cocoa problem. The cocoa crisis is a typical example. Now, the cocoa crisis, and starting I will always say, Ghana's problem is because we have lazy leaders, lazy ministers, lazy deputy ministers, lazy CEOs, lazy ambassadors. That is the problem of the nation Ghana. Our problem is that your leaders are very, very lazy. You see, the only leader I met me say Obaya who say Obaya Jumano na odi ye na Ghana no or carry along Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Yes, I am not saying say those who came after Kwame Nkrumah omunyebi, but is their performance the best? Is their performance that you and I is their performance, your performance be a sebio. Wo and our company Ghana, ube high almost still some people should lead the nation Ghana. And I think for many years, we Ghanaians, we have not been fair to ourselves. We've not been fair to ourselves in a sense, say we keep, glorifying mediocrity. We keep praising people. They give us not any form of best form of services. They don't give us the best form of when it comes to governance, when it comes to results. Many a times, the results that we get from our politicians since the days of Kwame Nkrumah free, results it does not challenge us. It does not put us on a platform where we can say our competitors are the Chinese people. Our competitors are the Americans, the British people. Now, and Saname Devil deeper into the conversation. I like to, let us warm ourselves up with this fantastic local song, and then greetings to Dr. Dr. Bernard Ewa Hase, Sanson Ora Fred, and so as Emmanuel Yabua, and so as Facebook. And so Nyaba, you can also, let me know where you are watching me from, so that I can also acknowledge your presence on the page. I've been doing this about how many with you guys? Almost 9 years. 9 years. It has not been easy. Back to back. Still standing. Consistency, they say break a year resistance. We are still here. We are not leaving. This is a national call. What they say? National service. We're volunteering. When you say, what do me abra? Because we sumi you sumi betia okebia. We what do me abra? What they say? And if we love Ghana and we want to see Ghana flourish and prosper, we must talk about it. What they say? So that one day when we are dead and gone, those who come after will say there came men like us. There came women who spoke up, so that Ghana will be fixed. Now,
Abusia or family no nana when you so ocean. You must also unsubscribe. I will subscribe and all like it. Russia Jumedi, I'm a so and say to me, Akabi, and do not forget to click on the notification bell so that any update and also answer able to me Akabi. Abusia for or family no same pina so a good day. I can go to the course or family no so.
Great grandfather Kwame Nkrumah is crying. Our mentor, our leader Rollins is also crying. Our problems are being toyed with because of these wicked politicians, and that Mahama, as you are coming, come and develop the nation Ghana for us. Ladies and gentlemen, let me delve deeper into the conversation. The headline news, Yeninayate, cocoa farmers and other things. Really, I have always said to NDC people that you see, when it comes to Ghana's problem, majority of times, the people who create the problems for us are the people who shout the loudest when they are not in power. And I've told you that beware and be careful of MPP. MPP are Nana Addo Dankwa Ekufu, JB Dankwa, Ofori Atta, Buzia, Dombo, Fuokahono. Sa a year organization, association, political party, be wary of them. In fact, uti womudinwa make sure say ubechon free womo. Because you see, history actually said for many years, the MPP organization from the days of UP, Women's Society, they are a bunch of pretenders. There are people who will shout and tell you that give us the nation, and once you give us the nation, we will make sure so we'll fix the country. But the moment you give them the country, then it becomes all talk every day. They can't fix the problem. They will not be able to fix the problem. Cocoa issue, cocoa crisis. MPP had 8 years to make everything better. But Omuja e kapuduo. Now you see, the conversation is said, that's a cocoa nidie. Cocoa board nidie obi aba obejaka. Iti NDC mrebi omu bejaka. Iti sananado nsuba ino nusu bejaka. Enye dede. Now the question is, so ojaka noa, why nebe bear the cost of a cano? Why mu nebe chia a cano? This is what a year NPP for NNH. Now I place a year friend is saying emphasis on MPP because when we were all growing up, we were made to believe say MPP is a political party made of Omako Suku, Oma Beni Womunimude. And the Amia who say NDC for the Omuya, a friend is saying, Veranda boys for Omuya Kobol of 4. An intermediate come expect say. May be papa palm or my Ghana, the uncle Mecca you will call school no from ya cratch for any mum. And I yes, sir. But how come say a cratch for any mum bar? You won't chili and dodo. No one more so me a cobble of phone mum bar, you won't toy. It is only in Ghana. And an NDC for moment me buama ya won't toy. No more from who the academicians ni mumuno, or my won't a tree. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this conversation I see having a year with a broader mind. And saying, say NDC efeli na nubina say Kufuado so baba be ye dia, then we expect to say a Kufuado's governance no on fan hon kon compare NDC aban no a ususu say wabon no. At least so be a bon. Now some me badia, it means I have to do more better than the person. The moment I make compare my governance to the onipana me say wabon, it means say I've already failed. Yes, I have failed. And untina ayame wanwa say MPP for koso mo kase NDC boka into a normal so mo so baboka. Ladies and gentlemen, and tasum. Now you see, adenene ye hunu demonstration ayekoso. I have told you, me catch them from last 2 weeks, me catch them last 3 weeks. MPP in opposition, this is how they operate. They did it same to Kwame Akroma. And into me banner me too for me saying, do not take for granted the achievements, any the progress John Dramani Mahama, any the ministers, the cabinet ministers, the appointees, no successes omo enya. Because years ago we did same to Kwame Akroma. And in kwasiafo bi said you know my journey what from ebetu na memu no etugu ye. Because they thought to say a memu ni ye fo. That is MPP for you. MPP in opposition, they are the loudest. But when it comes to governance, omu ye ding, cause omu ntimi for failing anything. Aye nyina ebenya hon faso. Why are they doing these demonstrations? Buga Ghana bakwasem on the continent of Africa. Open nipo mudin kanto to paye bomb to attack politicians. A MPP UP tradition to bomb from the year 50s. Mani be do 60.
Abusia ahara everybody be say the jumadi na be be best unsubscribe be subscribe no like it. No share jumadi am afro so and say to me akabi and do not forget to click on the notification bell so there be any update we do and also enter able to me akabi for can we swap best political news onyan be as POG media and I been to always run by POG media na pick up best political news say there be abu the echo and the eba e Ghana amani so for makram.